What up, tubers? Welcome back to another draft here on our arena. Thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget to check out cardkingdom.com/Numot for all your Magic card needs. We got some more Final Fantasy Premier Draft ahead of us. I took a beating on stream today, so we went from rank 4 to 40. Hopefully we can recoup some of that. We've opened a Summon Titan. I hate this card. Every time my opponent casts it, it's insane. I don't have removal. They mill 5 lands and get 5 lands back. Every time I cast this, it dies instantly and mills everything good. The card is good. It actually has a lower win rate than Fenrir and some of the other cards in this pack. Saz's Chocobo, I believe, actually has a higher win rate than Titan. This is all according to 17 lands. I don't remember what specific stat. Maybe it's like games drawn. SideQuest card collection, I think, is like my favorite card in the pack. But I will take the Summon Titan. It's a rare. It's very strong. If it works, it works. I might ditch it immediately if green is not available, but the card does do a lot of work. 5 mana, 7/7 reach trample. Chapter 1, the turn you play it, mill 5 cards. Chapter 2, return all lands from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. In Chapter 3, until end of turn, another target creature you control gains trample and XX, where X is the number of lands you control. So usually, if this has stuck around until the final chapter, you are very likely to win. There's an X-Death here, Town Greeter. I suppose Town Greeter is supposed to be the pick after taking Summon Titan. Good synergy. Another Town Greeter. So here's something very awkward. If I have 2 Town Greeters and a Summon Titan already, that is a lot of self-mill. I am going to take the Town Greeter here to follow up, but like this might be a draft where picking up something like a Laboratory Maniac, if we see it, is a very, very good play. 4th pick now out of pack 1. Dragoon's Wyvern is the best card in this pack. There's a Malboro, which is decent, and a Swallowed by Leviathan. I will go with the Dragoons here. This is also a really good start for a Towns deck, by the way. So I wouldn't mind drafting a fun Town deck if that is available. All right, some good green cards here. I'm going to lead on the Rexar over Wanderings or Limit Break. Lately, I just don't see this card go very late, / I don't see very many of them in general. It is up there with the best of the land cyclers. This and the Malboro are the 2 best land cyclers for sure. So, and it's not like you won't play multiple of these cards, right? So I'm happy to take that there. That is insane. This is one of the best blue cards you can get in this format, and we're seeing it 6th pick, pack 1. It's also just very good with Town Greeters and Rexar, or not Rexar, Titan, because milling it's not even that bad. I'm losing a Chocobo kick here. I'm losing a Staff, an Ice Magic. That is not right. Lock Coal could be good. Getting a Ishin 2 Heavens as 1. I feel like this might actually be the Town. Like I said, we have a pretty solid start to a Town strategy, and this one adds blue currently. Yeah, let me go look at the 17 land stats. Again, 17lands.com is a tracking tool that you can use for free. I'm not sponsored by them or anything, but I do use them. It's a good way to track your drafts and stuff like that. You can check your win rates. You can also get a lot of information of specific card data. So if I'm looking at Memory's Return, yeah, it's the 4th best blue card behind Urza, special guest, Jill, Cryptic Command, another special guest. Let's take the Merchant here now. Yeah, I think we have a good Town start. Elixir with all of my self-mill could be okay. I will take Damper because we do have already the Titan maybe worth playing. Precious Wanderings last pick was nice. Okay. We are opening Barnabas Tharmer, who is a Crom Ludovic's Opus. It's a good card. Balam is easily the better pick here. This card is just very, very good. And especially since I was already leaning into towns, plus I'm blue-green right now. Actually, that's a good... Have I ever drafted a straight-up blue-green deck in this format? I would guess I probably haven't. Anytime I'm running green, it is very likely I'm splashing. Unless I'm like... No, anytime I'm running green, I would think I've generally splashed. Let me check. And again, this is not sponsored, but Untapped stats. I have not drafted a single straight-up blue-green deck in this format. That's funny. Losing a Vanille here, Shantado, Balam way too good. Let's see, Shiva's decent. More towns are good. I guess Shiva's not what I want in this particular build. Ooh, we could try to build a fun random encounter deck. I haven't done that on a YouTube video yet. You know what I'm going to do here? I'm going to take the Crossroads Village, and I'm going to see if we can wield a random encounter. And maybe we build a random encounter deck. Fat Chocobo here, Ride the Shoe Puff, Sephiroth's Intervention, and a Gone. We might be memeing a little bit. I want the removal, but Fat Chocobo is really good, and I think this is a good... You know what? I'm going to draft a little bit awkwardly. I wouldn't normally take Ride the Shoe Puff here, but for this draft, let's have a little bit of fun, shall we? This artifact enters tapped, 5, exile it, shuffle all non-lands from your grave and your library. You gain life. Interesting card. All right, let's take a Colosseum Behemoth here. Oh, I said I wanted to regain my rank, but here I am drafting a meme. Oh my gosh, holy moly. 5th pick Leviathan, and there's that Laboratory Maniac I was potentially talking about. Another Fat Chocobo, too. Crazy. Yeah, blue is just extremely open. There's another Town Greeter. If I can wield that Lab Maniac, I think we'll probably try to play it. I'm going to need to pick up some Graveyard Recursion. Let's take another Town Greeter here over a gun. Well, Gungaga with the random encounters is nice, but nah, Town Greeter. Oh, Gladiolus, another random encounter, Dragoons. Jeez. What? 8th pick Saz's Choke. Green and blue are just the most open thing you've ever seen in your life. Oh, this is wild. Huh? This is not a bad card. God, that Baron looks so good now, too. What? I have no idea what's going on in this draft. Am I actually going to play random encounter here? What's the flashback cost? 8? This is kind of insane. The Summon Leviathan's actually kind of bad with random encounter, isn't it? I'm gonna, like, if we milled a few creatures, one of them being the Leviathan, they would all bounce back. I mean, I guess it's not bad, but... Oy, oy, oy. Jill, speaking of the most winning blue cards, Ignis would be so good here too. Holy moly. Jill passing Ignis, Dragoon, a couple of towns, and a Rexar. Guadasalam looks great. Notably, I have like no removal in this deck. What is this one? Oh, Rhystic Study. Rhystic Study is not Good. There's an evil reawakened here, which is kind of tempting as well. Like, I basically have a free splash of any color, any single pip color if I want to. Goo Goo Gardener, maybe. Ice Magic. Yeah, I have no removal, right? I have Bounce off of Jill, but I don't have a way to kill a creature unless it's an artifact creature off of my Colosseum Behemoth trigger. Or enchantment creature, I guess. This is hilarious. Like, just take the soup. We're not random encountering. We don't have enough. Let's not trick myself. Another Ignis. There's Fight on too. Wait, do I even have any town synergies? The life gain off the town greeters doesn't count. It's a nice pack. Farseek. Raise a Chocobo. Gungaga. Alright. So we can cut these. Another chance at a Shiva. My deck's just bad, right? Ignis Wheeling? Sure. Commune with Beavers is probably okay. It can dig for any of our bombs. Oh, yeah, see, nobody wants the Rhystic Study. What is this deck? Suplex as my one removal spell. I mean, we could even run the Blitzball if we really wanted to. I don't know. Maybe I do just run the Evil Reawakened. 3 Town Greeters, Summon Titan. It's basically free. This is a weird deck, bro. What am I doing? Yeah, I still don't like the Summon Shiva in this list. I guess I don't need Commune with Beavers. I don't know. Digging 3 cards deeper to one of our big cards is kind of nice. I guess I don't need 2 Precious Wanderings. We have 2 Ignis already. Yeah, that's probably better. Okay, so everything but white. Dude, I'm telling you, this Elixir might be worth playing. I'm going to try out Elixir in this deck, actually. Let's do it. I will just cut the Commune with Beavers. This is unlike any other deck I've drafted in this format. Do I need a swamp? No, because both Precious and Ignis can hit any lands. So can Town Greeters. So no swamps necessary. I don't have a basic search, right? Yeah, I don't have a way to search up a basic, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, our mana is actually pretty good. I'm just gonna up on green because we always need green. Cool. I don't know if this is good. It can do some fun things. If I had to guess, I might be lucky to get 4 wins. But we can dream. We can dream and we can pray and we can hope that the arena gods treat me well. Turn 1 Saz's Chocobo. Turn 2 Town Greeter. Turn 3 Ignis. Seems like a realistic curve that I will always have every single game. Ignis into Primeval, or not Primeval, the whatever Titan. Okay, this hand is all ramp, no pamp. So we just need to find some pamp. Tap land. Oh my gosh, we've drawn all of our greeters. Guess we name red here. This is kind of funny. Not good, but funny. Cornered by black mages. Okay, we don't need the Gubu Gardener. Phew, did find a land. I am going to main phase loot in case we hit one of our other tap lands. Gladiolus in the graveyard is pretty nice next turn. If we have another untapped land we can draw. Whoa, they're just going to Midgar sack their token, draw two. Interesting. If they play the town, they have to discard a card. So it might be right for them here to, yeah, play a land from their hand. Alright, wasn't an untapped land. I might sack Merchant and draw 3 cards next turn. Because I would really like to Evil Reawaken the Gladiolus only when I've got the availability of Magic Damper on it. Okay, I do not mind seeing a Sahagin on turn 5. That's actually pretty awkward. Sure. Nice. All right. Grab our Balam here. And it's actually better to pump one of our ground creatures because the Dragoons already gets in. Nice. Dark Ritual? What? That's the first time I think I've seen that cast in Limited. Alright, they're going to tap my Merchant. That's fine, because we want to keep our Gladiolus alive. So now we go land, pump, smack, get them, land, pump, doesn't matter. They are very close to dead. Booyah shaka. I have Balam activation at end of turn here. I also have Keycurn Merchant activation to draw 3 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For, well, it will be 3 mana, because once I flip the Balam, I lose a town, but... Don't think that cuts it, my friend. Alright, so they're just Dobbs here. Dobby, dobby, dobby. Dobby, 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 doo. Okay. Good first game for us. Worked out well. We all know the arena algorithm is rigged on the matchmaker. So it's going to pair me versus other decks that have multiple colors. Tinfoil hat on. Boop. Is he joking? Is he memeing? Who knows? They've got a world map in their deck? Clearly rigged. They're playing an enchantment? Can't believe how rigged this is. Alright. Summon Leviathan's probably going to need to do some heavy lifting here. But Naya Colors is actually really good for Summon Leviathan because they probably do have quite a few token creatures. Man, with Precious Wanderings, I don't actually want to trade off my flyer for their Chocobo. Kind of sucks because with the Precious, I want to grab Balam, but I also need a black source for the evil, you know? Yeah, I'm just never blocking here. Garnet. That's pretty good. Okay, I'm going to play defensively. I guess we're going to grab our, what's it called, Gone? Our green-black land. Maybe I should be running both Precious Wanderings when I have Ride the Shoe Puff, in addition to all the other cards. Okay, now I'm going to block here and use the Wanderings. It's probably still better to grab Balam. Yeah, I'm still going to grab it. Because if this works out, I turn this into a 4-3. Okay, touche. That's fine. Then nothing was lost. We're going to just straight up trade creature for creature here. Oh, actually, they're going to put their counter on their Garnet, aren't they? Because technically the landfall trigger will trade. Oh, they didn't. Yeah, they were supposed to pump their Garnet there. Unless they also have +2/+2? Okay. That's a fantastic freaking draw, my god. Now we can go get our black source anyways. That is a big hero. You know what this deck needed? It needed a poo-poo. All good things begin with poo-poos. It's true. Tifa's Limit Break single cast into Chocobo Kick? Is that what we're happening here? So they're gonna gain 8 on kick and then 4 more on attack? That is an absurd amount of life. Okay. Brutal. But no big deal. Get back our Gladiolus. When my creatures are this large, my opponent gaining 12 life is a lot less problematic. Renoa. Ooh, okay. I have to be a little bit careful now. I mean, I think I just attack. They chump the Gladiolus, take 8. And then we're just going to Leviathan, which sucks because I reset my token, but... Oh, I didn't mill a single land. Oh no. That's unfortunate. Sure. I mean, trample and force them to chump's pretty good here. Or green randomly. So this isn't lethal, because this effectively puts them to 13 if they block with Garnet. Nice. Yeah, we're just letting this trade happen. Because I can activate Balam here with just 2 other non-Balam lands. And I can turn the Ride the Shoe Puff into a creature next turn as well, making it a huge trampler. Oh, that's very good. Cool. They're still dead, but that's very good. They're just dead to that, right? Doesn't matter. Easy game. It's working! The deck is working as intended. Ramp, 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 ramp. Alright, do I try to get that second Precious Wandering in the deck? It's ramp, it's fixing, it's a combat trick. Maybe I don't need Elixir. Maybe I don't need Elixir. God, this does feel like it's an okay Elixir deck, though. Maybe I can cut a Town Greeter? Is that crazy? No, I guess I just don't need the Precious Wanderings number 2. We have enough land searching and whatnot. Is that a turn 1 Chocobo? Or actually, do I wait until turn 2? No, we play turn 1. The Tonberry. Turn 1 Tonberry. Kind of annoying, says the guy with a turn 1 Chocobo. Please don't have treachery. Steiner's also very annoying. Better to not attack, because if they don't have anything, then the Steiner doesn't gain back life. Alright, that's fine. Nice, hit a red town. We're still leveling up our other creatures here. Yep, no surprise. Nah, it's fine. We have so much life, I can just go ahead and take it. Leviathan! He's coming. Is that all 3 town greeters? That is all 3 town greeters already gone. Alright, they still don't want to attack with Steiner. They don't want to make that trade, apparently. Cecil. Oh, that's all the cards in their hand. Okay, sweet. Let's see. Hell, I don't even know if it's correct around the Leviathan yet. What color do I need to name here? More green? All of our red's gone, basically. Green and blue are about the same. That's fine. Not in a terrible rush here. Ooh, hello. Hello, hello. No lands in my graveyard currently. I guess we probably want a Leviathan before Titan. This deck needed a fire magic. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. And that's fine. Alright, let's attack for 7, draw a card. Excellent. Oh, wow. The Leviathan dies next turn, so... And them being at 21, I'm surprised they made that block. No complaints, though. Wow. Only one land gone, and I binned my elixir. Yikes. That is unlucky. Huh? Okay. Sure. I'm debating if I want to crew the Titan before the Shoe Puff triggers here. And have the Balam hit for infinite. But I guess we'll just have the Titan get big. Let's see, I have 12 cards left in deck. Rexar, 2 Ignis, Merchant, Jill, and Magic Damper are what's still in my library. Okay, this is fine. 4 lands binned. You love to see that. Nice. So even if they draw removal for Summon Titan this turn, we're still going to be okay. And if they don't draw removal, they're just dead, right? Wow. Well, they ripped a pretty good one. So they're going to go back up to, what, 18? Holy smokes, what a top deck. Good beats. Okay. Can I kill them? can activate the Shoe Puff as a creature. My deck is 2 lands, 2 Ignis, a Rexar, and a Merchant. I guess I have to play it a little bit cautiously now. Bounce the Lifelinker. Go for the kill next turn. I can always Magic Damper to untap as well here. Okay, I will activate the Shoe Puff. 7/7 is confirmed bigger than 6/4. I think I played that game a little bit sloppy, but too many powerful things. Hey, we're 3-0. Not bad for a deck that doesn't have much removal. These are the most enjoyable decks. You're trying to do big, flashy things. This hand really needs to find a... I'm going to name blue here to play it safe. A Gubu Gardener. Oh, that's a good one. Tempo Jill. Oh, yeah, Tempo Jill on the token. Let's go. Must be nice to run this nice. Confirmed. Chocobo. Chocobo, what are you doing there? Now I have to play you instead. For awkward efficiencies. Wind Crystal! Love it. Alright, that's when you want it, turn 4. So their white spells cost less, they gain twice as much life, and then they can give their stuff flying and lifelink for 6. That is brutal, sorry bud. One mana 5/6. Daddy Kane? I can dig it. Oh man. Gladiolus and Rexar? Seems good. Sure. One, two, three. How much is this? Can't activate that, so I guess we do play out the greeter. Alright, double spell means I get to draw an extra card. Yeah, it's game over. Gladiolus is GG's here. He's recovering. 4-0. Yeah. This is fun. Oof. I think I keep this on the draw. With Suplex, it buys me a little bit of time. We have Leviathan and Evil Reawaken. So, man, if we can just draw a couple of lands... Goo Gardener. I have to play this on red. Need to suplex the Goo Gardener. We just want to draw lands. Our deck has a lot of lands. Oh, even better. Good draw. Another blue source for memories would be great. Excellent. Oh boy, alright. Now we might have a problem. I need to draw my own Goobu or like Prishes here. Yeah, I might be dead. We knew that could be possible, keeping a very slow hand, but... So they're gonna hit me for like 5 or 6 this turn. I mean... We might just be dead here, of course. Cool thing I get to do, however, is... Assuming I'm not dead next turn, which I might be. Reanimate the reanimate the behemoth with evil reawakened. I could just be dead here, though. This is 12 damage, right? No, this is 10 damage. Saz gets 6 counters, turns into a 9/9. Okay, not dead. That's fine. Actually, that's a good thing for us to see. Because that gets bounced. The token gets bounced, but the Bard's Bow sticks around, so that's like kind of killing their creature. Okay, Papa Saz is back. They grabbed a land last time. They might not have any birds. Not that that makes Saz any worse. Okay, that's also fine. Alright, you know what? I think we're doing okay here. Oh yeah, Jill was another hot draw. Actually, maybe I can get a little bit greedy and... No, we probably need the evil reawakened. Okay, well, I'm dead. As long as they put the counter on the Shinra, we had no way of winning. Dang it. I knew I should have went for the damn Jill. If I go Jill bounce plus merchant, we're okay there. Yeah, that was totally my fault. I was like, that made no sense. If I go Jill bounce, I think I win that game. Because I let them win with any removal spell. I kind of forgot that they could pump the Shinra. Like, Shinra wasn't lethal on its own, but with the Saz pump it was. So by only playing out one blocker, I left myself dead to any removal because I can't magic damper my behemoth, but also untap for an extra blocker. So yeah, it's supposed to be Jill bounce, attack, Jill bounce, play the merchant, and then we don't lose. Oh man, I threw that one. Played it well until that last turn where I completely just threw it. Furthermore, by casting Evil Reawakened when I did, I also took away my Evil Reawakened on the Leviathan on a later turn. So yeah, all around I just played that last turn terribly. Everything else leading up to that, great. The last turn, the most important turn, I did it about as bad as I could. Okay, anyways, let's focus up. Another black-white deck here. We've got a nice curve. Milled my Evil Reawakened and my Titan. That's unfortunate. Good news is I did hit a town, so some extra life gain there. And we've still got a good curve otherwise. Let's grab the mountain. Oh, they're gonna white Arasite my Ignis? Okay. It's pretty aggressive. Don't mind that. Getting the Crossroads Village on black isn't terrible. Oh wait, yes it is. My Evil Reawaken's already gone. Don't listen to me. That's a good one. I don't think they're going to attack, though, because I would double block. Oh, okay. They get to draw a card. Oh, I guess when we have Leviathan in the deck, probably better to block like this. Yeah, we want to go with Ubu this turn, and then next turn I can play the Behemoth, kill the Arasite, and hold up Magic Damper. Though killing their Arasite does draw them a card off of Graha, for the record, but whatever. Remember, my deck doesn't have much removal, so I think the way we lose this game, the way we are losing this game, is them just drawing a ton of cards off of their effectively unkillable creature for me. Town Greeter is worth 6 life now. Nice. Actually, you know what? The Graha also having reach is really annoying because that stops my Balam and Crom from getting in very successfully. Yeah, I need to take the 6 hit here. Ignis is going to be really good for us. Start eating food. Okay, let's chill out. We're going to flip our Balam this turn. I'm going to let them cast their Revelation if they want to. 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, tap. Actually, I guess we might as well eat it right now before they can cast it. That's not good. Yikes. Ah, that's very bad. That is incredibly bad news for me. Okay, that might actually save us a little bit. The Prisha's Wanderings, that is. So the reason I didn't attack with Balam and Crude is because now I kind of have 2 blockers in a sense. If they can target my Colosseum Behemoth and get rid of it, right? Like, now this is really good. They block with Zac, or rather, they activate Zac. They do draw a card, but now the Prishes puts my Behemoth to an 8/8. And I still have Magic Damper. If they cast another spell here, I draw a card off the Crom. Excellent. This worked out perfectly. Played that like a genius. A lot of good draw steps here. That is one of them. I think we have the win now. Oh, baby, let's go. Whew. These town decks, when they work out, are so fun. I mean, if I had a couple more removal spells in this deck, this would be this would be an A+ for sure. So far, we're just kind of rolling nicely because my creatures just are huge. But yeah, feels good. Ah, I punted the 1 loss too, man. Okay, well, we're due for one of these hands, I suppose. I mean, I have a lot of green sources in the deck. I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is too greedy, though. That is not right. Okay, let's pitch the Ludovic here. This, I mean, I'm gonna keep this double island hand because one land unlocks a bunch of good 3-drops. But come on, deck. Oh, come on, deck. I'm gonna draw Town Greeter next turn. It's gonna suck. Any land here, please. The screw sucks, dude. Okay. Ugh. I just need to try to catch back up on lands. Actually, did I only see one land in that pile with No. How many lands did we see with Ignis? I guess we don't know. Ay, ay, ay. Sadly, I need to take an untapped land here. Does Jill bounce better? Probably just want to get the flyer online. Hopefully it's not too late. Oh, they're gonna go for pressure here. So I need to draw another land. Nice, okay. There might be a small chance. The thing is, a bunch of their spells are cheap, you know? So they're probably going to run out at least 3 spells this turn. And you have to imagine Moogle's going to be one of them. I really want to play Titan out next turn, but I don't know if we're going to have that luxury. Sarah Farron, okay. They might have messed up. They might have thought that they could cast a legendary with a reduction, but remember, Sarah Farron is the first legendary they've cast this turn. Okay, there's the Moogle as anticipated. And Brick? Well, that's huge for us. Hold up. I think we might have a chance. Get another town for for a couple life. Excellent. And now I have Evil Reawakened for our Leviathan next turn. If they want to spend 4 mana to equip the Lance to Sarah, that's probably not bad. Ash. Choco. That flips Sarah, though. This is okay. Oh, baby, I think he's coming back. 2, 4, 6, 7. Don't call it a comeback. But that's what it is. Now, I'm at 12 cards in my library, so I probably can't play both this Town Greeter and Summon Titan. What a comeback! Sure. So let's Jill the Choco. Attack. Oh, that was, again, bad. Okay, well, let's run out the Titan. Five cards left in my library. I am very likely going to deck myself out if they can kill my Titan here. Damn it. Okay, well, that's that then. Man, if I had hit an untapped land last turn. I do still have my Colosseum B. Wait, do I have Elixir still in my deck? No, it's gone. And I can't untap and activate Jill because the abilities also get turned off. I have Behemoth and Gladiolus. I don't think I can actually win anymore. No, dude. Activating. Yeah, we milled our Elixir. I think that's gonna do it. Oh, man. I needed to have hit that land so I could Magic Damper and protect my Titan. Because if Titan resolves there, or if Titan lives there, the final chapter probably wins. I guess maybe if I draw... No, it doesn't matter. Oh wait, can I even activate Balam? I only have 2 other towns. Oh, I can't even activate Balam here. Just kidding. Just kidding, might not have mattered. Yeah. It's Memories returning in Coliseum Behemoth. Yeah, I don't think I could have won this game after the Titan died. That's why we're playing Elixir. Oh. Well, we did start off that game by getting screwed on lands, but we were so close. I could have probably played that better. Let's see. So the second turn after I Leviathan, I'm sure there was a way I could have won it. Let's be real. Both losses so far, I could have played better. All right, this hand's great. We even have Elixir in opening hand, so maybe yeah. Ah. You gotta play better, streamer. With decks like this, you gotta play better. You gotta be better than a number 27, you know? Ooh. Now that we've drawn Titan, we have to go for Greeter and see if we can hit another untapped land for turn 4 Titan. Sad, but it is what it is. Combat tutorials, yes it is. It's fine. Alright, let's pray. Oh my god, we milled so many lands. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 6 lands in my graveyard. If they cannot get rid of Titan this turn, it's absurd. It's gonna be turn 4 and I'm gonna have 11 land in limited. Like stuck in Summoner's Sanctum type stuff doesn't work. They could have bounce, ice magic, or land eject. That is not good enough. Oh, baby. Insane. This is disgusting. Wow, still drawing lands, however. So if they eject, we want them to bounce the Dragoons, I guess. Sure. I mean, I guess I just hold these lands for landfall triggers now. Crazy that I'm still flooding out. my god. Hey, hit the best possible there. That Balam was a huge hit. It's probably worth elixiring what we have into the back into the deck now. That's 15 lands, so... Right? 5, 10, 12, 14... Yeah, 15 lands out of 17. Which means... If I shuffle all the other things back, we're gonna have... like 2 out of 19 as brick, but everything else is a hit. I mean, it's a thing. See, I could bounce my Dragoon, or I could bounce their Sahagin. I think it's probably better to bounce their Sahagin. Actually, I probably should have just held the land. This Oz's Chocobo doesn't do anything. I guess it's technically my best target for flipped Jill again. I mean, I guess. Clive's Hideaway? Wait, how many colorless lands are they running? That's insane. Wait, we've seen 0 legendaries from them, too. Do they have, like, Ultimecia and Emmet and... Okay. That copying like a Sephiroth's intervention is not great for me. Well, now they only have 3 mana available. I don't think we're making the flyer unblockable. Oh, that's so bad versus their Sahagins. That's funny. I guess they could have like a Vayne's Treachery. Aren't they just dead on board? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, not if they have Treachery. I think I just attack with the token. I don't even bother attacking with the Balam. This is either Ice Magic, which is not that bad, or Treachery, or, I mean, I guess they could have a few different things, but... Okay, they are going to pop the Ether. Nice. Very good for us. One mana, draw 3. I mean, actual Ancestral. I wonder if they're running Lab Maniac. Maybe this is just in their deck as a town. Because they have at least, what, 2 merchants? So, our Shiva is going to flip here. Next turn. Which means they need to do something now, otherwise... we're going to tap them out of mana. Okay, so they should be dead here. It's going to prevent them from flipping their side quest end of turn as well. Oh, actually, you know what? We can also Leviathan, which bounces our town greeters back, which probably will hit Gladiolus, given the number of draws we have. Oh, shoot! What am I doing? I was not supposed to animate my Balam yet. I had the win by playing Leviathan and then crewing. I punted. Oh my gosh, I punted bad. Okay. Crap. Well, I guess it's not bad if they double block the... Oh, that's funny. Oh, I punted so bad. So do I just bounce then? Yeah, it's too good not to. Terribly played by me, though. Oh, man. Again, if I lose, all 3 losses will have been my own doing, so... Okay, now they're just... now they're just taking actions to take actions. Ay, ay, ay. Just think, I could be 7-0 with this thing. I'm just too bad at Magic. I said what I needed to do, right? Or I knew what I needed to do. Leviathan, bounce all of their flyers, then crew the Balam, and that just wins the previous turn. Ugh. All right. Well, at least we've made for maximum pain/pleasure. 6-2. The deck's been fun, even with no removal. Oh my gosh. This is so close to a keep. That's a 1-lander. But that's a 1-lander on the draw with a Town Greeter into Ignis. I'm going to keep this hand. It's basically just as risky as the previous hand. Okay. Whew! Breathe a sigh of relief. Assuming my Town Greeter doesn't brick. Alright, and we immediately hit. Okay. We got a chance. This is going to be a problem. This is going to be another, hopefully, draw Leviathan game. No plays. Oh, no, not again, Saz's Chocobo. That ruins my curve so much. I think I'm still supposed to just Ignis here. That hurts. Hopefully we hit like Gungaga or whatever the red-green land is. If I can hit the red-green land, then we can go Chocobo into Prish's next turn. Ooh, do they want to bounce their lands? I would actually like that. That's great for me. Holy smokes. Because now I'm not taking damage in the air, and the only thing they're getting is an extra 1/1. Excellent. Take that trade all day. Whew. All right. They went for value, and they might get punished. We want another hit, or we want to hit another untapped land. Okay. Now, I just let the Saz's Chocobo die, right? Yeah, our other creatures are more important to protect here. Hell, I can even race them. It's crazy. They're going to want to use removal on their turn because they have Hunt the Mark, so that makes our Magic Damper that much better. Ooh! Now I think I just cash in and eat their flyer. This is gonna be a scary game. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. Trading my 2/2 for their 2 2/2s. Okay, that does actually suck, because now they have a 1-mana equip. Ah, you kidding? Alright. It's a close one. That Jill was a great draw. So it's 4 mana to flip our Balam, so I don't think that's correct this turn. Actually, I guess I do need to pump here to put him on a 2-turn clock. Oh, come on, man. Oh, really? Pretty good last 2 cards they had there, huh? Overkill, Arden. God. That's so sick. So they're at 9. Am I dead? 5, 6. Oh, I take exact lethal, don't I? Wow. That's so disgusting. Ah, well, this is Max Payne, and this is all my fault anyways. Maybe this game there wasn't too much to do differently. But the first 2 losses, certainly. All right, we went from rank 40 to rank 37. You know, I had every opportunity. I cannot complain. Like, on paper, I don't think this deck is usually doing that well with only Suplex as a removal spell. We did have some bounce, yes, but I had the opportunity. So, that's on me. Fun deck, regardless. I mean, Arden's insane. And it's fitting that I end up going 6-3 since I spewed off probably 2 of the losses anyways. Cool deck. Fun stuff. Loving Final Fantasy. Edge of Eternities is coming up real soon. The early access is probably not that far away, maybe a week or 2. So, as always, friends, thanks for watching. We'll see you back next time. Dang it.